Hey, I'm Eddie Dolphin, the CEO of Dherbs.com, and here at Dherbs, we get tons of health-related questions. But this week, we're going to tackle dental cavities. Our first question comes from Skinny Love 9020. Why is it that you can break a piece of a tooth and it doesn't need fixing? But if you have the tiniest cavity, it has to be filled ASAP. This is a fact. It's actually because chipping your tooth is much less dangerous than a cavity. This is the part that's crazy. I know what you're thinking. If you crack your teeth or chip your tooth, you should immediately feel it. But that's not always the best thing to do. And the reason why is because sometimes if it doesn't affect the way that you chew, by adding those dental material to your tooth, you can actually make your teeth crack even more. Now, when it comes to cavities, this is definitely different and more critical. A cavity is when the bacteria starts to eat through that enamel and makes a hole in your tooth. If you don't fill the hole, the bacteria can actually rot out the entire tooth, and it can cause a major infection or abscess. Even get into your bloodstream, which can cause sepsis. It's rare, but that can actually kill you. So make sure you're going to the dentist, getting those checkups, and constantly taking care of your teeth. Our next question comes from Nate's Box. With all the medical advances, why can't we just develop a ultra strong tooth coating to prevent cavities and tooth wear? Isn't it possible? This is fiction. Look, what it comes down to is this. It's really hard. Basically, the material that dentists use today, the technology, are at least 50 years and older. That's because you can't just put some plastic piece on your tooth and hope for the best. Chewing puts teeth under enormous stress, and so does putting very hot and very cold food in your mouth. Your teeth actually contract and expand in response to temperature changes. And the only material that can mimic that is gold. And we all know gold is extremely expensive. Believe it or not, even gold won't last a lifetime when it comes to chewing. And the other kind of tooth repair material, actually, as it wears, it makes your teeth crack even more. Actually, scientists are hard at work trying to solve this problem. And so hopefully, this will change very soon. Our final question comes from Raul 1739. Why can't the human body heal teeth in case it breaks or there's a cavity? This is a fact. Believe it or not, Raul, there's animals out there like rats that can actually grow teeth when their teeth are damaged. But for whatever reasons, humans have not evolved in that way. It probably comes from the fact that it takes decades and decades for your teeth to be damaged in such a way where it'll be hard for you to eat or even stay alive. So self-healing teeth aren't necessary for survival and also to reproduce. That's all for today, and thanks for watching Fact or Fiction. If you have a question you want answered, you can email us at factorfiction@dherbs.com, or you can message us on social media. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and stay healthy.